Alright, it's nighttime now. And you all know what that means.
Welcome back.
It means being welcomed back by Mitsuru, only to walk back out on her. And everyone else in there. That's because I'm gonna go and play video games in my video game. Alright, head over here. Ignore that guy, ignore everything, and yeah. Just play this for eternity. Or a little bit, maybe. Courage and oh! Whoa! It happened. I am the most courageous. My courage is the strongest, and get out of here, Yuko. I want to talk to you. I just want to relish in my badassness. Study. I mean, it doesn't make sense to level up your courage first, story-wise, considering how, oh hey, go fight monsters. Of course you're going to become courageous real fast, real soon. Hey, you know over here that I'm so brave? What? Alright, let's head to class. What is in class today? Easy. Morning? What's this event?
Did you hear about that girl in 2E? Yeah, they haven't got a clue. Isn't that bizarre?
Man, can you believe these people? So, did you hear the details?
Not really.
Well, a girl from 2E went missing last night. This morning, they found her lying on the ground in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened, and supposedly, she's still unconscious. Yo, Yucatan. This is a tough case, even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace detective? Are you stupid or something?
He's only joking. Why you gotta be so mean?
More like stupe, ace defective.
Why I gotta be a bitch?
Hey, I resent that. Anyway, where have you been?
I was talking to the teacher. That girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed okay then.
Whoa. Now that's really strange.
So with the morning done, it's now time to go hang out with people. Class has ended for today. I need to make sure I have the right person. Oh, Valkyrie. Yep, I definitely have the right persona. That's kind of a hint. More or less hint. It's kind of like... It's real telling of who we're gonna hang out with today. Hey. A monk there. A monk at the nightclubs, huh? Hey, you'll fall. You know, I declined you yesterday, but let's hang out today. So where you want to hang out, huh? Talk about Polonia. We going there or somewhere? Polonia? Bunch of dumb children. Sure. Is this how you do the girlfriend, maybe? Yet, as if you were waiting for it to happen. I mean, it's not gonna be the second option. Also, that's surprising. How you immediately recognize someone. It really isn't. Get out of here. Go beat them up. Here's what you do on the countdown. You run over that. You run to the 6th grader and you punch them in the nose. Assert your dominance, dumb kid. Now, I don't advocate the violence towards children. I was never quite the violent child. I never really was a bad child, huh? I know, I never really did anything to give my parents like, hey, you're bad, you're wrong. Nah, that never happened. How would you sneak them onto a high school? As far as I know, it probably isn't accurate. As far as I know, you really only come here through a door, in a hallway, and you have to go through the corridor, through one of the hallways. Words, I can use them to explain my thoughts clear. But as far as I know, you have to go through the school, into the corridor, into the hallway, into the track field door to get here. How did you get them here? And I know, that's stupid. Of course it's gonna be outside, of course there's gonna be more entrances to the track field, but it's like, anyone can look outside and say, hey, why are you hanging out with kids, and why are you teaching them to run faster? Is this your initiative in order to get more people on the track team when they grow up? I guess you could explain it like that, and they'd probably be like, yeah, that's fine. Make sure they don't touch the equipment. Well, now's a good time to start. It's your decision. That's what you do. You deny other people their right to decide on things. Well, I can't coach because I can't talk. I can only speak when I yell out my persona. The only words I can ever say is Jack Frost. Well, that's nice. Trust is a good thing. Well, halfway there. I guess I am trustworthy, huh? Yay. Alright, evening. Time to check something to verify
Oh, hey!
that it's all good. No, I'm not going to Tartarus tonight. Okay, I need to verify. I am in good condition. My status is yes. So here at this point, previously it was actually beneficial to not use this unless you retired. Now you're just gonna use it. Just use it. Yeah, it takes up a little bit of time, but Would you rather be able to study or not study? I, for one, would rather be able to make sure I can study. And being in great condition ensures that you won't be tired the next day. In fact, you will only be normal the next day. So doing that will help decrease the frequency in not being able to study. So maybe that'll be something that I'll do every night, but cut out because I'm just using the bathroom. It takes like 15 seconds, and it adds up. It'll be kind of boring. Either way, we're told about a monk, and this guy isn't it. He's just a guy. One of the lost, I think they're called? Apathy syndrome people. Cases, that's what. Either way, we were told about a monk. And he's in Club Escapade. Here he is. Smoking away, drinking away, just hanging out in a club, not doing monkly things, I guess. And this is one reason why you need your courage up, because this is a kind of, for DMC fans out there, a courage adjudicator, or it's not quite the highest amount of courage. Yeah, it isn't the highest amount, but you still need a good amount of courage. So he wants his alcohol. So what do you do other than be a teenager and order alcohol? You know, for the monk. So he wants me to ask people what they want to drink. This is a memory game. You ask these 4 people. I don't think this includes you. No, I just want to know your drink. And yeah, you aren't necessary. Okay. Woman in blue. Screwdriver. Margarita. Screwdriver. Screwdriver. Ginger ale. Nope. Screwdriver. Oolong. Bloody Mary. Screwdriver. Oolong. Bloody Mary. Margarita. Screwdriver. Oolong. Bloody Mary. Margarita. Screwdriver. Oolong. Bloody Mary. Margarita. Sit in the back. Bloody Mary. Margarita. Screwdriver. Long. Hopefully I didn't switch up the 2. Yeah. You know, that's some good advice right there. That's good. You know, I wouldn't know either of these 2. But like, yeah, I have no interest in cigars whatsoever. How about alcohol? It's another thing I have no interest in, but you know. Drink to get drunk. What a great and conducive individual for society. That's another good piece of advice. Oh. Not for that conclusion, though. Thanks, man. And what arcana are you? You are the Tower. The arcana of disaster. So what does that have entailed for you? We'll have to find out in many months' time, because this is not an S-Link I will be doing anytime soon. So you just have to wait if you want to see that S-Link. You have to wait a long time. You don't do that anytime soon, as I mentioned, because we have to upgrade our charm and our academics. The only times we can really do that are evening and late night, which, leveling up your stats takes precedent over the monk. And one of the big reasons for that is that the monk is a very flexible S-Link, especially when you get to late game, because, late game, the monk is very easy to do. He's very easy. Anyway, it is Sunday. And I have a hermit, I'm pretty sure. Is that Yomotsu? Yomotsu, okay. Let us hang out with Maya. Oh, quickly though, before I do this. TVs. Comes Tanaka over the airwaves to you. But this is the home shopping channel. You can buy stuff here. And here's Tanaka, the granter of my desires. Health sandals. Diet food for only 39.80 yen. I will not be buying this, and I don't think anything else from the TV channel. Yes, there's a ton of useful stuff on here, but my yen is much needed elsewhere, like singing and playing horror games, although not anymore. My courage is maxed out. I bumped my pop filter. Great. My courage is maxed out. I no longer need to do those activities whatsoever. I now have new activities I can do. What did I do? I'll meet you back here. So now I'm back. If you want to know what went wrong, I was too busy explaining and talking about stuff that I forgot to think. That's what you do, you just bash your keyboard. Mr. E, who's E? Yep. God, these characters are adorable. Cow. What does that mean? I wonder. Your teacher. Yup, she is a reporter. It's not this Maya. That was much nicer talking to Maya than it is studying and realizing, hey, I messed up and had to redo 2.5 days. It isn't that long to redo, but it's still annoying. Jesus. To who? I don't even know who you really are. I don't know where you work. I mean, yeah, you're a teacher, but that narrows it down to how many schools in Japan? Really? To be fair, I was hanging out with Maya, so I wouldn't have noticed anything bad happening at all. Rather cheerful and drunkenly typing. Assumedly drunk. Maybe not. Who knows? Alright, let's go hang out with someone today. I guess. Where do I hang out? It should be here. I would attend student council. Now what is in student council, huh? It's Hidetoshi. Go on. It's a waste. You really think it would happen? I mean, the first one I can agree with, but the second one, like, so bad about having no uniform, huh? Like, rules, yeah, definitely should be in place, but really need to put uniforms on that high of a pedestal? Probably not. And yeah, there are definitely uses for uniforms, you know, identifying who's who and whether or not they belong in a place. Other than that, it's like rather annoying, actually. Oh, it's the first. I forgot.
Hey, Yucatan, have you seen the posts on the student message board? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, there's this rumor that it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story.
Hey, come on. Nobody believes that stuff. Right?
So, what is this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up, so why bother?
I'm interested. Go ahead and tell us.
Good evening. Welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. According to one story, if you get caught at school late at night, you'll be devoured by a maniacal ghost that roams the halls. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Shu, he said to me, "Junpei, I saw something strange." He sounded serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He said it was about the girl in 2E. He claims he saw her go into the school on the night of the incident. I couldn't believe it. She's not the kind of girl to be out at night. But Shu was as white as a sheet. He insisted it was true. Then, it hit me. That ghost must have tried to make her its dinner. And that's why they found her lying on the ground by the gate. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there are strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
I think it's worth investigating.
Wow, I didn't know you were afraid of ghosts, Yucatan. That's kind of funny.
Hey, watch it! Fine, then let's investigate. We'll each ask around for the rest of the week. I'll prove to you that this ghost story is just an urban legend.
I appreciate that. The story is a bit unnerving.
Then I'll let you guys handle it. Just make sure you sleep with one eye open.
So, the first of this month is reminding me how, and the mistake I made earlier reminded me of something else as well. Saving in this game. Do always rotate your saves. There are so many things that can go wrong, especially if you're trying to do a perfect run in this game. So many things. What I like to do is, you rotate your saves like normal every occasional day or so ever. And every first of the day, you make a new save completely, and you never overwrite that save for the purpose of, oh hey, it might be November, and you made a mistake in September. So you don't have to restart the entire game. You just go back to September 1st and then play from there. So I'm gonna do that. So with that done, it's now time to not sing or play horror games. I'm gonna check on something before I do it. If I need to do another thing, that will make sense soon. Is there? Let's see. Print Club. Why, yes, I will. My charm is increased. That's what we're working on now. Charm. Well, I will study. Oh. That sucks.
Good evening. I came to see you again, as I promised. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
I'm glad you remembered me. Now, in another week, the moon will be full again. And the next ordeal will be upon you. I'll come again.
Had what? Oh, so you weren't doing your best to begin with? I guess I'll listen to this ghost story. Should my academics go up at that point? I don't know. Okay. I need to hang out with... when it loads, this lady. And let's accept. It's fine. I'm hanging out with you for a reason. He subjected to you. This means you're passionate about what you like. No problem with that. Personally, yeah, this one. Oh. Oh. Might be worried about something like that. If it was a bother, I wouldn't have asked you to begin with. Oh, that's not true for later things in this game. Especially the US links in particular. Bye. So, now the evening. Am I tired? No, not tonight. Oh, God. No, I'm not gonna do the save scum thing. I'd rather just... I have a reason. I've got a reason. because if I sleep while tired, that will more or less guarantee me being normal tomorrow, which I need. Then I'm not hurting on academics. So it's fine. It's fine. Gotta take strategic choices like that occasionally. Anyway, coffee. And I'll pretty much be doing this for the next while. So it is now late night. And I'm tired, so I'm gonna not study and instead go to sleep. No, who's this? Easy, someone being declined. So yeah, go to sleep. Guarantee that normal status. Pretty sure it's a guarantee. Hope it is. Ayy. Sure. No, I didn't. There are much scarier things than just a simple story. Ghost story told, that is. So let us exit the classroom and meet up with the person we are talking to today across the hall. So, Hidetoshi, what do you have today? I mean, if it's a genuinely beneficial thing, let's hear what happened first. All right, that's a genuine thing to be worried about. So yeah, what is your proposal on how to figure out who did the doing? That's really the ultimate thing. You know, the motivation is noble. How's the execution? That's what really matters. How are you gonna go about this? Dude, calm down. Later. Alright, so what do I want to do? I know what I first want to do. I want to go in here. Hopefully get a great status. Probably not though. It'll be useful. Nah. Alright. It's time. Good. Yeah, I don't necessarily need to care. Let's go. So, what is the agenda in Tartarus for today? It's actually rather simple. You don't need to do too much today, or tonight rather. I am level 11, so this is going to be really easy. And all I need to do, at least minimum required of me, is to get to level 12 at the minimum. So here's my plan. I'm gonna grind until everyone gets tired with a minimum of level 12. Then I'm just gonna do the requests that I have available to me that I'm able to do in Tartarus, like the Golden Shadows and Thebel, and the Special Sword in Thebel as well. So I'm gonna do that stuff off screen. So what did I do in Tartarus while I wasn't recording? Let's see what I did. Let's go down the list. I got a Juzumaru. I already had this. I just didn't have the thing accepted. I got both the steel medal, which you have to accept in order to get it to drop. I also got the lead medal, same, accept. I got Jack Frost with Dia. How do you get Jack Frost with Dia, you may ask? Well, you do a three-way fusion between Pixie, Apsaris, and Nekomata. Pretty cheap. Not hard to get at all. And that is... No, that's not it. I got one more thing that isn't involved with the requests. That's the word I'm looking for, requests. I'm also level 13. And on my persona list, I have, what's this? Another Mitama. This is Nigi Mitama, a Temperance Arcana, which is going to be relevant considering we are going to be befriending Bebe, another Temperance. Nigi Mitama is a Nekomata and a Fornius. Not that bad to get. So with all that done, I have all the personas I need. Let's get out of here and continue on with June. So both the June 4th and a Thursday, and we're not tired. Good. I don't want to be tired at this point of the game. This point of the game forward, tired is a definite bad thing. It is much like Yukari saying this sucks, being tired. It's not. Don't. What? Okay, I'm not paying attention. But it is a thing where it's like, okay, what does being tired mean at this point? You don't need to build up courage. It's bad if you go to Tartarus, and it's bad if you study. So with class over and a dog barking outside, which is kind of annoying considering what I'm doing now, it's also just annoying generally. I don't know. But hey, Jiro. Yeah, let's hang out. What do you have? Help me with my homework. Yeah, sure. Usually in my school, even though it is considered the best school in the city, a lot of people I know is like, hey, let me just take a picture of your homework. And I'm like, what? How about if you learn it and you won't have to cheat like a dumbass? Well, you don't necessarily need to be good at math per se. You have a calculator for that. Oh. Guess it's accurate. Hey, man. What a bunch of hypocrites. Hypocrites. What a bunch of assholes. Yeah, they're still just kids. Quick solution, don't start relationships in high school. Sure. Man, if people picked on me, I'll just kick their ass. I mean, let's be real. You probably could. More becoming an important senpai. Alright, later.
Where have you been?
Alright, where have I been? Question is, where am I going? The obvious answer is Polonia. When am I not being at Polonia at the evening? The answer, I don't think I have yet. Yeah, I've always gone to Polonia given the choice. It's because why wouldn't you want to go? There's there's stats that cost money. Speaking of stats that cost money. Yes, I would like to stay here at the print club. And charm go up as it should. Figuring out the program to do that. It'd be weird if it didn't. Oh, who's calling me? Guess what? Get out of here. Stop calling me. Yeah. Here's hoping. Cool. Cool. Oh god. It's the 5th. Oh no. Okay, I'm not tired. That's a good thing. Very good thing. Oh yeah, wait, no, I wouldn't have done anything. I was thinking maybe I could have gone to the bathroom yet last night and maybe got great status. And I was like, nah, would have gone away anyway. Sure. Please don't be lunch. Ah.
Well, today's Friday. Did you two ask around like we said?
Huh? We have something planned for today? I know. I'm just kidding. Man, you have such a short temper.
Then we'll meet in the lounge after school. Don't forget.
Yes, ma'am.
That was a very short interim between my events. So speaking of events, what am I gonna do today? I think I've already said it before. I'm gonna say it again. Lunchtime is useless. It is boring. It is a waste of time, and it's just it adds up over a game this long. It adds up. All right. And I have Nigimitama, which means I'll get bonus points. I don't think I need bonus points at this stage of the S-Link. Yeah, that's another thing. You don't need the bonus points until certain stages, like, level Social Link 4, or Social Link 3, or whatever. But I like to have them regardless, because what if? What if I am a Social Link late, and I had to have had them earlier? So I just like to have them regardless as soon as possible. So Social Link 2 is when I will prefer to have them. Sure. I would be excited too. Sweet things are nice. God, you're just throwing in like a combination of 2 languages and like a messed up English. It's like, oh my god, calm down with the what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, I might blow it up on screen what I'm specifically looking for. If I can remember at that point. The word I'm not looking for is a direct translation. It's like cultural adaptation. Like with Persona 1. What is the word I'm looking for? Bye. It's the evening and we were told by Yukari to talk about stuff, I guess.
Okay. As we agreed on Monday, we'll now hold a meeting to discuss what we learned.
Wow, you're really into this.
Of course, I got lots of good info. It turns out, no angry ghost was involved.
Oh, so that's what's important, huh?
First off, let's talk about how this rumor got started.
At the Kuzunoha Detective Agency, huh?
Since the girl was found on school grounds, there's at least one similarity to the ghost story. But why did the rumors spread so fast if this was the first time anything happened?
3 people.
Correct. But yeah, I was surprised when I found out the reason. Over the next few days, there were 2 more similar incidents. All 3 victims had to be hospitalized. No wonder people were talking. Next, the victims are in different classes, and they don't seem to be connected. However, they did have one thing in common. What was it?
What is this, a quiz show? Do you know?
If this is a quiz show, I better get academics or charm for this. Do they hang out together?
Yep, that's right.
Cool, where's my charm?
Not just once or twice, either. They got in with a bad crowd and were always out late. It can't be just a coincidence. So, to find out what happened, we're gonna do some field research.
Field research? Are you kidding?
Yeah, there's this one place where the 3 victims were regulars.
Wait, you're not talking about that place behind Port Island Station, are you?
Oh, you're familiar with it.
You can't go there. I've heard some nasty rumors about that place.
Is that so? Well, then we should all go together. You'll come, right?
Whatever. Who cares?
I'll take that as a yes.
Forget it. That place is bad news. I mean, don't you think we're getting in over our heads?
Up until now, all we've done is take orders. Does that feel right to you?
I know what you mean, but man, did you have to say it like that? Guess I don't have a choice, do I?
You always have a choice.
Okay, we'll go tomorrow night then.
Alright, tomorrow night is busy, I guess. And so is tonight. Oh god, tonight. I just need to pull something up real quick. Alright, so tonight, bathroom are in order. And I just feel normal. That's That's great. How is everyone? That's good. I don't care. Let's go. Jesus. I am. This is gonna be rough. I can say that now. This is gonna be rough.